and it's never ever coming back.
That's
in
almost
stock.
the record.
1,900. I know, I think it's like close to 3, so not a whole lot more than this. But this is just the perfect shoe because we all have spring fever, and I don't know why, unless you're Sean Killinger and she loves being in the snow, and I love that about her. But this is the shoe you can wear right now with socks. This is the shoe that you wear in the summertime barefoot, and this is the shoe that if you drop hot cocoa on it now or sangria on it in the summertime, you put it in the washing machine and you wash it, and in the summertime you put it on the deck. But since Angela and I can't put our shoes on the deck right now, I just let it dry on top of the dryer, so that's where it goes right now. One time only. We have had such a great shoe shopping show. We have another hour, but the hour is actually only about 58 minutes left. And when we start Girls Night In, this price goes up. So this is the lowest price for 3 months guaranteed. That takes us past Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. If you love to hit the pub, it takes us back way past Easter, and honestly almost Mother's Day, because 3 months from now is May 1st, pretty much, which is like, wow. So get this for Mother's Day, get this in your cart, make sure you're clicking checkout, because I love the fact that it gives you sort of like a Hawaiian luau feel on the inside, but then only the most subtle nod to that on the outside. It doesn't look like a print, so you can do this with stripes or houndstooths or animal prints or floral prints or no prints at all. So let's take you through colors, including the lowest price you'll have guaranteed for 3 months and the lowest price we've had on this shoe ever. This is the GOWalk, and the GOWalk was honestly, it's like when they have this moment where people, like in Star Trek, they did this write-in campaign to keep it on the air. Yeah. And then they did the original Star Trek, and then we all know what happened then. There's like 59 million versions of it now. You guys are like, oh no, thanks Skechers, you're not getting rid of the GOWalk. And so it never left QVC, and now it continues to be beloved by Skechers lovers, but these are done just for us at QVC. Okay, colors. So that's natural multi. We have 1,100. I want to put the white multi next to it so you can see the difference. It's almost like an oyster white, and then this is a pure white. We have 1,000 to go around in the white. We have it in the navy, 175 about to go, and then we have it in black, 600. Come on out, Angela. We just got super busy. It's almost half off. And it's a moment to say for the price, it's like when we have a really low price like on a dress, and I always say, this is the price of a tank top, but you're getting a dress. Yes. Like this is literally the price of, I don't know, a funny little like slipper that you would get at a discount store, but you're getting the Skechers GOWalk technology that is proven and beloved for $39.99, literally almost half off, and it's kind of first come, first serve right now in medium and wide width.
Yeah, I mean, it's like actually less expensive than like a thong sandal at this point. But what you're getting is so much. This is GOWalk from Skechers. I love GOWalk because this is our performance division. So this is where we've created something that's different than any other athletic shoe out there. It's lighter weight, it's responsive. We created these cushion pods over 10 years ago. It's proprietary to Skechers. We created and designed these pods to give you this really nice, high rebound, responsive experience. So when you step into it for the first time, the first thing you feel is instant comfort everywhere, the inside, the cushion, but the lightweight technology, the bounce in your step. That's the difference with a GOWalk. So that's just that. Then we add a Goga mat. That's like layers of yoga mats, giving you that extra high rebound in your step. This is a really nice, breathable, athletic mesh. It's all one piece of engineered mesh, so there's nothing that's like seams on the inside. It's super, super smooth. So you're just gonna step into this. I love the style too, like the laceless, the classic GOWalk, right?
Big update, big update. So half the quantity that we had is now gone. So we've had 2,500 ordered. We have 800 people on the line, and if you want the navy, there's 100 left. So you better use your app or that QR code. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I was seeing this thing on the news, and it's like, this fancy channel is coming, and they're gonna have a QR code so you can shop. I'm like, duh, we've been doing that a really long time. So if you want the navy, pretty much last call, but go to your app, go to QVC.com, and make sure you complete your purchase. Because if you don't, it can stay in your cart gets saved to later, somebody else steals it from you, or guess what? Not that they steal it, but they buy it and you don't get it.
That happens to me all the time.
And it happens all the time. I know you.
Makes me
Life
so mad.
gets in the way.
Don't wait.
The
That's
boys
the
need to
lesson.
be fed.
Yes.
Or the dogs need to go
Sometimes
out.
you think
Luna
you-
heard the word treat.
I know,
She
sometimes you
freaked
think
out.
you do it.
Sometimes you thought you checked
get
out, but you
distracted.
didn't.
Yes.
I feel like we should do a tutorial on that sometime because like just because you put it in your cart, you have to complete your purchase and get
Yeah.
that little, I
Yes.
signed up for the text, so it goes off way too often when it's like, oh, thank you for shopping at QVC. And then as we do color update, as we are super busy, it's a gift of love. It's a gift for you to wear year round. I also think that the fact that this is an all over beautiful tight woven knit, it's not as sporty then as
Yeah.
some of your other
Yes.
like
Right.
sneakers. So you really can wear this to worship, to work, to
Oh, yeah.
something a little bit dressier.
I think just the fact that it's laceless too, it gives that nice kind of loafer design.
Like a shoe.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's a shoe.
Okay, 1,000 people on the line. We started with 5,000. If you want natural, there's 800. And look at this in the back. Like it's
Isn't that
all these
cute?
little details.
I
There's
love that.
actually a ribbon that's a different material, but the same print as on the inside. And this whole thing goes in the washing machine. So
So cute.
1,000 left, right, Sean?
It's
In the natural, 800. In the navy, 6 dozen. In the black, 300. I think you could get away with that with a black shoe at work,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And then I got a demerit once in school because we were only supposed to wear navy cardigans. So I had a navy and white Argyle cardigan, and I got in trouble. And I'm like, well, it's navy. It just happens to be navy and white Argyle.
has navy in
and
it.
it's, like, it's
Fashion
supposed to be
rule breaker.
solid navy. I'm like, show me in the student guide, and then it should say solid navy. I'm like, okay, all right, fine. So we have it. Then we have it in the white. Please get the white while we have it. But in the white, how many, Sean? 700.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I love this type of Skechers too because it's so clean. There's
Yeah.
no laces or anything.
If you don't have this style, this is like the best time to get it, especially if you've never tried GOWalk. Also, the best way to try it. It's an experience that I think the looks on people's faces when they try a GOWalk for the first time. It's really fun to just see it and just have so many people always tell me like, oh, I went to like amusement parks or the theme parks in Florida and I got Skechers and they were amazing. Like just the fact that, I mean, I've done it myself. I mean, I walk 8-10 miles a day at those parks and like 2-3 days in a row. That's a lot of like time on your feet. So when you wear something like this, it really cuts back on that fatigue. And then when you get home, you can put it in the washing machine, which is my favorite part of traveling with my Skechers. I just sanitize everything. It was the whole trip, just dump the whole suitcase in the washing machine. But of course, I have a shoe washing cycle now, so I actually separate not just whites or towels or sheets or colors. I also have shoes because I have so many washable. I literally like I have a
washing
shoe
machine
washing.
does it, or you
no,
just-
it doesn't say shoes.
Wait, I
thought that.
I was like,
No.
wait, I'm so envious.
I
I
bet
want
you
a
will
washing
soon
machine.
will be. Yeah.
All right, we have to wrap up because it's almost gone. So we started with 5,000 of these GOWalks at a price that normally you would spend for the insert of a shoe, but now you're getting a shoe. In the natural, 600, in navy sold out. In the black, 180, and in the white, 500. So it's a rush to the finish line because we have 1,400 people waiting to place an order.
my
So
gosh.
whatever's left in your size, click on it, put it in your cart, and complete your order. Wow.
When there is a washing machine with a shoe cycle, you're gonna have the first one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Skechers make a washing machine.
We'll be right back. And Jennifer Coolidge hasn't called me yet.
There's still time.